we move forward in a balanced way, that we make sure that the compromise in South Carolina works here, that we look and see what is going on in
meaning
Baltimore.
the compromise of being able to still fly the Confederate flag because it's part of the proud tradition for some
Yeah, there's a Confederate War Memorial out front, and there's an African American memorial.
And that works for you?
It works here.
Senator Lindsey Graham defending the flying of the Confederate flag on the grounds of the state capitol in a very famous compromise that was reached to move it off the Capitol dome and onto the grounds of a Confederate memorial. Just a few moments ago, Fusion got a chance to talk to Senator Graham. He apparently said he's open to debating that flag now. Earlier today, the head of the NAACP, the national NAACP, called for the flag to be taken down.
Some will assert that the Confederate flag is merely a symbol of years gone by, a symbol of heritage and not hate. But where we see that symbol lifted up as an emblem of hate, as a tool of hate, as an inspiration for hate, as an inspiration for violence, that symbol has to come down. That symbol must be removed from our state capitol.
All right, right now joining me, I believe by the phone, State Representative Doug Brannon, who was just mentioned by State Representative Rutherford, a Republican from Spartanburg. Do I have you, Representative?
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Representative Rutherford was just saying that he spoke to you today, and you called him and tell him you're going to sponsor a bill in the next session to take that flag down.
That's correct.
That's pretty remarkable. What made you want to do that?
I had a friend die Wednesday night for no reason other than he was a black man. Senator Pinckney was an incredible human being. I don't want to talk politics, but I'm going to introduce the bill for that reason.
That light's coming up over here on the left. I know.
Representative, do you think other people are feeling the way you're feeling right now about this?
Well, I know a lot of people are. I don't know. I mean, I want you to understand that I'm very upset about the death of my friend and his 8 dear friends. I haven't really been talking to a lot of people for that reason. Again, I'm not a politician tonight, but I do have access, and I will introduce that bill in December. I will pre-file that bill in December before we go back into session.
All right, Representative Brannon, thank you very much for joining us tonight on short notice. I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.